Hi there. I'm going to be brief. Hopefully this isn't going to take too long to explain, but we have another problem. Now, it's not a problem where I forgot to turn the audio back on. I did just that. I finally did something for once, and I actually managed to turn the audio back on after syncing up a clap. But, for some reason, even the playback to the video portion itself, like, it sounds fine, it looks fine in the video itself. As soon as I put it into Premiere Pro, it messes up the audio completely. Like, you're about to see certain parts where some of the music doesn't make sense. And you'll notice when I press, like, certain buttons and stuff, that you don't hear a sound for pressing the buttons because the audio is wicked jumbled up for some reason. Like, at the beginning, like, it does all the sync up clap and stuff, and it works decent for about halfway through the video. But at the halfway point, for some reason, the audio restarts itself in the gameplay portion. The video itself is completely fine. Like, you can see me talking to my voice file. But unfortunately, for some reason, the audio part of the video file, restarts itself in Premiere Pro, which makes no sense to me because it doesn't do that in the actual file itself. Because I even looked back at the file by itself without looking at it in Premiere Pro. But unfortunately, you'll hear a sync up clap, just randomly. I believe it's when we're talking to Wallace. When we start talking to Wallace more about sharing our poem and stuff for the second time around, you'll faintly hear a clap in the background, and that's me, in the beginning of the video syncing up a clap. I don't know why it's done that, but it did, and I have no idea how to fix it because every time I put it into Premiere Pro, it just does it again. I even tried deleting the file and putting it back in, and it didn't do anything. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again because this is actually something that's out of my control. Premiere Pro just doesn't want to work for me for some reason. But enjoy the video. What's up, guys? Whoa, wait a minute. What's up, guys? It's Devin of That Channel. Welcome back to another Doki Doki video. We are back playing the festival, because we already have a video going on there for, obviously to start that mod. We started a new mod in replacement of the Monica After Story. This is the mod we're playing, and we already posted another Outcast video, so it's the festival's turn to get a shot at a YouTube video. So we are back in the festival for that reason. So there's not much I can really say about what happened last video. All that really happened, we met Wallace. We met Wallace. We were sharing poems, and he sucks. I don't like him, and he hates our poems because they're literally just 20 words on a piece of paper. But you know what? That's our style. I'm proud of it. If he's not, then he can go screw himself. So without further ado, let's jump back into the world of the festival. Here we go. This one, right? This is the latest date? Yeah. As I walk in, Monica and Wallace are in the middle of conversation. I did what you asked. Ooh. I know, and I'm grateful, but you're not done yet. Wait a minute, is Monica behind something? Wallace sighs. Am I forgetting something here that I shouldn't be? I just wish... Monica turned towards me. Hi, Devin, welcome back. Of course, you know I never miss out this club. Or miss this club. You're always dependable, Devin, aren't you? What do you mean dependable? He's 5 minutes late. I checked my watch. I guess I was late. Natsuki, don't be rude. Besides, this is the first day that you've been here on time, Natsuki. I know, I just... Don't worry, I was the one who helped the club anyways. Or held up the club anyways. Don't worry about that, Devin. We actually have a few minutes before we need to start with poems. The group dissolves, everyone going off to do different activities. I can't read today, I'm sorry, for some reason. If for any reason I mess up my words and stuff, this is the third video today that I recorded in this one day, because obviously I already explained what's going on with the schedule and stuff. So third video of the day. We're busting these out like there's no tomorrow. Well, in that case, do you want to read something together, Sayori? Of course, Devin. Sayori, weren't you going to show me that poem you were talking to? Wallace, stop ruining my plans with Sayori! Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Sorry, Devin. It's okay. Wallace flashes me an innocent yet snarky smile as he walks away and says, I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna actually hurt him. She glances back at me with a remorseful expression on her face. I can't just let Wallace push her around like that, but there's nothing I can do. So instead of spending some extra time with the girl I like, I put my head down on my desk and wait until the club starts reading poems. Okay. That was very, very long of a wait. Okay, everyone. Monica's voice jolts me out of my trance. It's time to share our poems. I get up and walk over. I'm so giggly today. I'm so sorry. I get up and walk over to where the others are standing. Time to see what's in store for today. Oh boy. So we're gonna do the same order as last time. Sayori. I believe it was Sayori. I want to say Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica, and then Wallace. Hey, Sayori! Before we start, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about not being able to spend time with you today, Devin. Well, there's always tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we can do something tomorrow. Maybe? Maybe! Sayori has always been eager to spend time with me. What did frickin' Wallace do to her? I'm taking this very, very personally now. Whoa! Anyways, what did you think of my poem? It's really good. You really are improving, Devin. To be fair, I've only gone from bad to slightly better. Don't say that. Oh, that was me talking. Apparently, I thought that was her talking. Ever since you joined this club, you've been a great writer. Whiter? You're probably even better than me. I highly doubt that, but let's see your poem for today. My shadow. Every morning, I wake up from my slumber. I rub my eyes. I see it. The shadow. The shadow never really leaves my side. Not really. I step out into the sunshine, in the light of the morning. The shadow is a dim outline, but it's no less real. When I'm with my friends, I forget to look behind me. I forget about my shadow, but eventually I look back. My shadow never leaves my side, my constant companion. The shadow stays by me through thick and thin. Even if I want to be alone, my shadow's always there for me. An old friend. Wow, you were wrong. This is your best one yet. Thanks. Why did I say that so fake-like? I wrote this one for you. She gives me a playful wink to show me that she's joking, but I'm not entirely sure she is. No, but really, it's really good. Well, I took some inspiration from real life. Sometimes things follow you around, whether you wanted them to or not. Sayori looks at me, and I can instantly pick up what she's referring to. Well, I need to finish reading everyone else's poems, but thanks for sharing. Same to you. Alright, Yuri, your turn. What do you think? It's fine. Okay. It just feels very one-dimensional. I thought that was literally going to be the end of the conversation right there. It's fine. Okay. Walks away. This has so much potential for death, but there isn't much there. Oh, I thought I'd put in a message. I'm sorry. How do you think you put in a message? You have to, as a writer, you have to know what that message is. If you don't know, if you only think you put a message in, you probably didn't. Because you're supposed to know what message you want to give to readers. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have assumed you didn't. Well, if you didn't get it, others probably won't either. I take it as a constructive criticism. Ah, good. Would you like to read my poem now? Of course. Night. Stars glisten in the night, listening to the world's dreams, gathering them as a child would pick flowers. They keep their secrets carefully, only revealing when pushed, spiraling down from the sky, filled with wishes and a final rush. They wish it would remain, but quickly forget the light. Turning back to their lives, I close my eyes, empty of stars. That was really good. Oh god, I just squeaked. I love the way you personified the stars. I know, I think about it sometimes. What if the stars really hold the dreams that we had when we were younger? People these days seem to forget about their dreams in favor of conforming to society. What if that sounds for a very, very great dystopia right there. What if the reason we never achieve them is because we never take that second to look at the stars? You did that on all one breath. I think that if people would take a moment to do that each night, they'd realize they were all just tiny little specks of infinite universe. Maybe then people would stop worrying so much about the little things and pursue what they truly desire. Wow, you've really thought about this a lot. I guess I have. Well, I think that's really interesting. I might just have to try it sometime. Thank you, Devin. It's nice to know someone gets me. And thank you for reading my poem. You're welcome, Yuri. Alright, Natsuki's turn. Alright, Natsuki. Sundari. Whatever you want to call yourself. It's good, I guess. I mean, you're getting a lot better, but I'm not gonna praise you for getting on par with the rest of us. I'll take it. That was really nice, especially coming from you. That wasn't meant to be a compliment, but I took it that way, and now you can't take it back. Whatever, here's my poem. Oh, my head is itchy. Ice cream! I love ice cream! Cold as a winter morning dream, so sweet that it must seem to be ambrosia from heaven above. Ice cream, it's you. It's you! It's you, everybody! I don't know why I just switched my accent right there when I said it's you. I love who needs human company when you can always console me. Surely I'll find myself at the bottom of this court. You must really like ice cream. I love that that was the freaking thing that Devin got from this. What? Ice cream! I mean, you wrote the whole poem about it. Is there something wrong with that? No, I just thought it was, I almost say cute, but I managed to stop myself. Relatable. Well, thanks, I guess. I try. Thanks for sharing. You too. That was a very, very fun conversation. I need some ice cream now, but there's no ice cream in my household. Oh, no. Monica, do you have ice cream? Wow, this really is good. When you first joined the club, I was concerned that you would have had trouble finding your style, but you've developed it well, and it really shows it in this poem. Thanks, but I still need a lot of refining before it can be half as good as yours. Of course, but everyone's style is a work in progress. If you just keep on writing, you'll eventually be as good, if not better, than me. Even though you might not realize that your brain creates patterns every time you write a new poem, and every time you write a pattern, the pattern becomes more refined. So just keep it up. I guess that's my writing tip of the day. Would you like to read mine now? Monica hands me a pristine sheet of loose leaf paper bearing her poem. The Abyss. That's a very great name. I stand on the edge of a great void, a singularity of darkness, true nothingness. I feel it call me. Staring into the abyss, it gazes upon my soul, whispering in my ear, crooning a melody of emptiness, of relief. I feel myself fade away, drifting away as I mingle with oblivion. I am no more. No. I force the void to my will. It squirms in my grasp. Writing. Does it say write? Writhing. Writhing. That's a very funny word. I've never heard of that before. I picture a meadow, resplendent rays upon my face. I shape the void into my mind. This shall be my canvas. From nothing, I will make my reality. I stand on the edge of a meadow. Sunbeams wash over my face. This will be my paradise. Wow, that was really good. I liked how you told a story with such passion in it. It really makes the poem come to life. Yeah, just describing something in a few different ways can make it feel that much more alive. Wow, I never thought of it even doing that. I wish I could write like that, but I just can't compete with you. Don't be silly, Devin. As I said before, if you practice enough, you can become as good as me. Well, thanks for the confidence boost. Anytime. Anyways, thanks for sharing. You too. Alright, I shared with everybody. Time to move on. Alright, Wallace, it's your turn. I'm about ready to punch this guy. I swear to God, he's a big jerky meanie head. How do I put this? What? I can feel the rage begin to bubble up inside of me again. It's pretty much the same poem as yesterday. Are you serious? My poem is... Wallace interrupts me. Look, maybe you should just read mine first. He extends his hand, which is holding a neat-looking piece of paper. I snatch it out of his grasp. Standing in the rain. Standing in the rain. Wait, why'd you repeat yourself, Wallace? I know it's the poem title, but I'm trying to find every little bit possible to rip apart in this poem. Standing in the rain. Wait, I'm taking this so seriously for some reason. Why am I doing this? I've gotten so developed into this video game. Standing in the rain, waiting outside for you. Sky getting dark, clothes drenched. Patiently waiting, hoping the door will swing open and release you, but you never answer. Lights on, present yet absent. Oblivious to your surroundings, oblivious to me. So I was never there, but sometimes I just imagine myself standing in the rain. I can't help it, it's a great poem! What do you think? I still don't get what's wrong with my poem. It's literally almost the same thing as you wrote yesterday. This time you just put some different words. It's almost like you have some set of bank of them that you just choose from. What? Me? No! What are you talking about? I don't just click random words on a poem game screen. I don't know what you're talking about. You're imagining things. Okay, let's cut the... Oh. Ooh. This isn't good. I think he doesn't like us anymore, guy. I don't think he liked us to begin with, but He's kind of being worse now. I know what you're doing here, okay? I'm not stupid. What? I see right through you, Devin. I know what's going on. What's going on then? You're a teenage boy who is terrible at writing and has no interest in anything besides anime, and yet you join a literature club that happens to be full of attractive girls. Who do you think you're fooling? Excuse me? Based on your poems, it seems like you're really just here to hang out with Sayori. You guys are like childhood friends or something, right? Wallace glances over at Sayori, who is standing near the window talking to Monica. I can see what you like about her, though. What the hell does this guy know about Sayori and my relationship? Her joyful personality, cute appearance, and relentless optimism. Even though you know that behind closed doors she may be different, you're okay with it and willing to accept the... How does Wallace know? Wait a minute. How does Wallace know of her behind closed doors? Yo, I don't trust Wallace at all. I don't trust him anymore. I never trusted him to begin with, but now I'm very, very keen about what the frick he's about to do. And is willing to accept that baggage. You don't know anything about me. I'm flustered as I try to come up with a good comeback. Why did you join the club then? Oh, because Monica asked me and I promised her I would. And I never break a promise. What? Now you have nothing to say? You're actually so fake, Devin. I know that poem you read at the festival wasn't even your own. I've heard it before. Who is this guy? Is this really happening right now? It feels so much like a bad dream. I wish it was a bad dream. Look, if you're not going to pursue Sayori, then maybe I will. I will beat this guy to oblivion if he tries to even do anything with Sayori. You don't seem like her type anyway. Neither do you. I can be whatever I want to be. Wallace's face twists into a wicked smile, and I can be whatever Sayori needs me to be. I promise. I grab Wallace by the shoulders. Do it, Devin, do it! I support you! Stay away from Sayori. I say that with a little too loudly, and the rest of the club turns to look at us. Is everything okay here, Wallace, Devin? Everything's fine. I take my hands off of Wallace's shoulder, returning them to my sides. Wallace glares at me before speaking. Yes, everything's fine. Alright then. Monica looks between me and Wallace, able to tell that the things aren't fine. How about we share with somebody else? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, everyone, it's almost out of time, or we're almost out of time. I hope you all had enough time to share your poem with everyone. I'm a bit nervous about timing now, that we have more members, but I hope it worked out. As always, thanks for coming, and please write another poem for tomorrow's meeting. I begin to pack up my things when Monica pipes up. Oh, sorry, but I forgot. Sorry I forgot, but Devin and Wallace, can you guys stay back for a second? Okay. I wonder what this could be about. My fight against Wallace? I hope not. The last thing I need on my plate is to piss off Monica, too. I motion to Sayori that she shouldn't wait up for me, and she leaves the club room along with the other girls. So, about our little outburst today. Don't worry, Monica, it really wasn't a big deal. You don't need to make up excuses, I already know what's going on. You do? A little bit of competition is healthy, but let's not try to get it in the way of the club, okay? Of course. That means you too, Devin. Yeah. Well, you two can go home now. I'll see you both tomorrow. Wallace might not show up to school tomorrow. As long as I have something to say about it. On the way home, and by the way, guys, I'm not actually being serious about any of this. Like, I'm not, like, the person that would just fight somebody because, things and scenarios like this. But because I'm playing a video game, I can say what I want. I don't support violence. On the way home, I think about all the drama that went down today. This whole situation just keeps on getting more complicated. I'm starting to worry about my chances with Sayori as she chose to spend time with Wallace instead of me today. Either way, it can't hurt to write another good poem, so that's what I'm going to do. Wonderful. And now we have to save because I don't want to mess anything up. There's a wall, which I'm assuming is Monica. Hug! That's Natsuki, apparently. Marriage? Yeah. Let's see here. Game would be Monica. Lazy? You definitely say Sayori. Heart. That's Monica, apparently. Peace? Nope. Whoa, I'm doing bad. I'm gonna load that again because that was pretty bad. Alrighty. Friends. Fun. Let's see here. Jumping, I think, would be Natsuki. Bed would also be Natsuki. Misery. Ribbon would also be Natsuki. Romance, I feel, could be Monica. Happiness. Play. Heart. Love. I'm doing great this time around. Kiss? Nope, that's Natsuki apparently. Sleep. Apparently Monica's sleep. That's weird. Hug? Nope, that's Natsuki. Embrace. Joy. Rain cloud. I feel like bow would be Monica, but I know it's Sayori also has a bow. It's Monica. Comfort, disown, creative, charm. Creative? Nope, that's Monica. Childhood. Kawaii, secondary control, isolation, festival. A lot of these would be Monica. Anxiety. Nope. Suicide. Nope. Sadness. And laugh. I think we did it, guys. It's the next day. I'm standing outside my house waiting for Sayori, but she's late as usual. 10 more minutes pass. We're going to be late if she doesn't hurry up. I try calling her phone, but she doesn't pick up. Dang it, Sayori. I'm gonna have to wake her up again. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, but since she's not picking up her phone either. Didn't we go through this already at the beginning? Like before I opened the door and let myself in. Ooh, I'm scared. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. The same feeling of fear I had last time returns in the strongest feeling of deja vu. See, I told you it happened already. I've had in my life. Waking up in our own house. I'm really not doing this non-boyfriend thing, right? Am I? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I know everything. I memorized this entire passage. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this ever again. It doesn't get any easier the second time, but I have to. I gently open the door. Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me! What? We did everything! Why is this happening? What? Are you kidding? Why? What did we do wrong? We impressed her? We couldn't stop Wallace from joining the club. What the hell? What the hell? This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was so normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. How is this happening? I suppressed the urge to vomit. I don't know what we did. Did we do something wrong? Just a few days ago, I told Sayori that I'd be here for her. I told her that I know what's best and that everything will be okay. She was even enjoying the fest. Exactly! I was making progress. Then why? Then why we should do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? I love how I'm saying the exact same things as Devin in the game is. Like, I'm actually genuinely concerned as to what did I do wrong. What did I do wrong? Ah, it's a dream. Thank God. Thank God it was a dream. I jolt awake, sun streaming in through my window. I wipe away the drool trickling down from the side of my face. I realize that my phone is laying in the bed next to me with the headphones still connected. I must have fallen asleep while watching anime last night. I breathe a sigh of relief. It was all just a nightmare. Thank the Lord. I think. I hope. I fall back in my bed and I look at the ceiling. I guess this is going to be another day of sleeping in class at school. I get up and start getting ready for school. I'm very, very glad that wasn't real, because that was really annoying. Welcome back, Devin. Ready for another fun day? Yeah, I think I wrote a really good poem last night. That's great. I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to read yours too. Monica smiles warmly at me. Okay, we're going to start the meeting now. Yuri, Natsuki, and Wallace are all walk over to join us. We're starting a bit late today, so I think we should just jump right into... Sayori cuts off Monica, leaning over and whispering something to her. The thing you said earlier. She leans back at Monica's face as Monica's face lights up. Oh right, we'll have time for that. Since things have calmed down a bit since the festival, I thought it would be nice to spice things up a little. So I got the idea that we could all write joint poems with another club member. Didn't we already go through this? Did we not go through this already? I can't remember. So I got the idea that we could all write joint, because I certainly don't remember the dream of her killing herself. So I'm assuming that we haven't done this yet. So I got the idea we could all write Jordan's poems with another club member. So he looks at me and smiles a little. So I already thought it was a great idea that since Wallace joined, we now have enough people to split equally into pairs. As our newest member, Wallace, how about you choose who you'd like to write your poem with first? Gee, I wonder what he's gonna choose! I am actually really angry. Wow, things are not going our way right now. Could we do it together, Monica? Oh, wait a minute? No, you should choose another one of our club members. Wait a minute, what's going on? Monica, don't stop him from doing this! We already know each other well enough, don't we? Yeah. How about, no, Monica, I swear to God, you're not going to be any more helpful to me if you're going to stoop down to his level. What about Sayori? Would you like to write the poem? Sure, Wallace, I'd love to. Sayori, don't do it! Why? Why would you agree to that? Sayori glances at me and I can tell she'd much rather write a poem with me. As long as Devin's okay with it. Wallace, you know damn well that you don't care if I'm okay with it. What would the real Devin do in this situation? Would I object or not? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. The first problem I see, though, I'm going to freaking take action. I want to object so badly, but I decide not to. Wallace can't possibly take Sayori away from me, right? Okay, Devin, how about you choose next? Who would you like to work your poem with? Well, if Wallace is gonna if those two know each other and Sayori and I know each other, I'm gonna steal Monica. Yay, you picked me! And that means Atsuki will partner with Yuri. Great, now everyone has a partner. I'm sorry if my voice seems like really just not having it. That's exactly what it is. I'm just not having it right now. I realize this might take a while, so let's present them next week on Monday. I'm really excited to see what you all come up with. Hey, Sayori, you want to walk home with me today? I swear to God, Wallace. I swear to God. Sayori looks at me. Sure, Wallace. It'll give us some time to talk about our poem. I just realized we still haven't shared poems. All this talk about joint poems, and I forgot the normal ones. Okay, everyone, you know what time it is. I squeaked. Alright, Sayori. I know this is the second time I'm saying this, but I am sorry for not spending time with you, Devin. I wanted to write the poem with you, but Wallace got first choice. He's actually really nice. Don't do it, Sayori! Don't get turned by the dark side. That's not gonna be fun. You two should try to get along. I think you really like him if you spend some time together. Sayori's being, turned against me. That's nice. What about my poem? Alright. I really like this one, Devin. I don't know how, but you always seem to be better with each one. It makes me worry sometimes because I don't feel the same progress in my own poems. I'm sure yours is great too. Let me see it. Sayori hands over her poem. Little chalk boxes. I was skipping along in the sunlight. I play with my friend. Not a care in the world, just the ground beneath my feet. The little chalk boxes all over the sidewalk we viewed. How do you pronounce that? That's a really weird word. For victory, and our joyous struggle, but I grew older. My skip was not quite so light, weighed down by too many cares, too much weariness. Too soon, the rain clouds came and washed away my little chalk boxes. That's sad. I'm really impressed, Sayori. You show a lot of maturity to this one. Being able to reflect like this is really good. That actually makes for a pretty good poem. I kind of took inspiration from the poem you read at the festival. I had hoped that people had forgot about that already, but apparently not. I really like the way you described the progression that comes with age, and I thought I should add my own spin to it. Yeah, well, it works really well. Thanks. Thanks for sharing. Same to you. Alright, Yuri. You don't like it, do you? I'm just assuming things. It still falls short compared to some of your other works. I really like the idea, but the execution lacks flair. What does that mean? I just think your word choice is a bit what does that say? That word. Oh, maybe you could take a look at mine and get some inspiration. Alright. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the greatest of them all? This is my reflection. This is who I am. She stares into my eyes. A truth laid bare before. Infinity is seen within. Two mirrors facing in. Cold, lonely, biting sharp, slicing through my armor. Oh, that does not sound okay. No, knowing Yuri, that does not sound okay at all. Who is the reflection? Who is the truth? The question stands unheard, for this me, a silent mouse on a danger from within. or a danger from within. I gaze into this mirror, a placid smile is given. She turns and walks away. I watch her back bare secret sins. Wow, you found that much meaning in your reflection? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's quite odd to think about. When I look in a mirror, I see myself looking back at me, but am I staring at them, or are they staring at me? How do we know which one of us is really real? Which side of the mirror is reality? What if I'm just a reflection and she's real? And she's looking at me because I'm the reflection? What even defines reality? I'm sorry, I probably sound crazy. No, you don't. To be honest, I don't think I've ever had thoughts half as deep as that. All I know is that it makes for good poetry. Ah, thanks, Devin. Thanks for sharing. You too. Alright, man, Natsuki. Yeah. I don't really like this one. Why? It's just not very good. Oh. Okay. This is a very great conversation. Well, yeah, how about you read mine? Okay. School days. My teacher asked me to study, get up early every morning, timetable for each day, plan your things, as it says. How neatly I wrote my name. I drew a picture in the front page. I wanted it to remain the same, never tore a single page. Then as the days go by, I started to tear pages from the books. Then said the books a brief bye-bye, dog ears in all my books. Pages used for a million other things, paper rockets to fly at friends, wrote the names on their wings, painted red at the rocket ends. Played in water on rainy days, plastic shoes and pink raincoats, prayed for fever on test days, in water sailed paper boats. Now it's time for the big exams. No more playgrounds and fun days. Back to books to clear exams. Once again, early rise each day. I feel that. I really hate, like, especially when, like, summer ends and stuff like that. And then, like, you're waking up, at solid times in the morning. You're not, like, forced to wake up early. And then all of a sudden you have to switch back to waking up early in the morning and rushing to get things ready, and then you have to worry about going to school and doing a bunch more work and stuff you didn't have to do over the summer, and it's like, wow, life is not good anymore. I just spit everywhere. Oh god. But I feel her on that one. I really like this one, Natsuki. It's quite mature. It's actually really similar to Sayori's. Is that a bad thing? No, maturity's good sometimes. It feels really fresh after reading some of the other more fluffy poems. You're not talking about mine, are you? Natsuki's poems can be a bit fluffy at times. Of course not. You better not be. My poems take a lot more time and effort than yours do. Not wrong. Okay, Natsuki. Thanks for sharing. Alright, Monica. Time to share it with my partner. This is a nice one, Devin. It looks like you've been learning quite a bit from Sayori. I guess I have. Your style is a lot like hers. It's actually eerily similar. Ooh, she doesn't like that, does she? Is that a bad thing? No, you really like her, don't you? Yeah. I don't really see the point in lying to Monica anymore, since she seems to know what's going on. That's good for you. Monica turns away. Are you okay? Yeah. How about I show you my poem? Of course. Amidst a sea of glass. Amidst a sea of glass, my vessel glides along. Swell breaks gently against the prow. Prow? Sure. I survey the horizon, marveling at the canvas of the gods. The heavens stretch above me, stained with light. In my wonder, I am blinded. The storm sets upon me. It takes no quarter. It leaves no light. It swallows all. I cry out as the frigid tendrils envelop me. My voice is sucked away, as I am consumed by gelid maw. I begin to slip away. This is the end. I awake. Your arm encircles me. I feel your reassuring weight against me. I see your visage, tranquil, bathed in the soft glow of the television. I feel safe in your embrace, for I fear no storm. Cool! Wow! I just don't know what to say, Monica. It's a really nice love story. I'm just not sure I get where you're coming from in the beginning. It can be a bit metaphorical sometimes. I kind of just came up with it on the spot. Oh. Anyway, yeah, thanks for you just got rid of all my motivation, Monica. Coming up with that kind of poem on the spot is like, really? I could never do something like that. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes the world can seem really depressing, but there's nothing like a poem to cheer you up. Art doesn't have to be all dreary and sad. It can be really uplifting too. Even if things don't seem to be going your way, writing about it can help boost your spirits. That's what I do when I'm nervous about something, just write about it. That's my advice for today. Thanks for sharing it today, Devin. You too. Cool. Alright. Time for Smart Pants McGee over here. I brace myself for this scathing criticism from Wallace. Yep, nope. What? I don't like it. Well, I didn't expect you to anyway. Okay, cool. What? No comment? Nope. What's up with him? It's almost worse that he has nothing to say. Alright, well, thanks for sharing. You didn't show me your poem yet, Wallace. I don't think we should share today. What? You're telling me that after all this, you've already read mine? What is going on with this guy? I'm really starting to get fed up with his antics. I see that he's holding a piece of paper in his left hand, which I can only assume is his poem. Let me see it, Wallace. I extend my hand. No. Wallace backs up slowly. What should I do? Should I go for it? Should I go for it? No, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just gonna let it be. Fine, whatever. I don't want to read it anyway. We stand there awkwardly for a second. You know what? Here. Well, is he like feeling bad now all of a sudden? Wallace extends his poem towards me. Read it. The world is not. White or black, hot or cold, alive or dead, happy or sad, wealth or poverty, love or hate. The world is gray. The world is lukewarm. The world is something else. The world The world is okay. The world is well off. The world is ambivalent. My world is not. My world is absent. White is the absence of black. Cold is the absence of hot. Death is the absence of life. Sadness is the absence of happiness. Poverty is the absence of wealth. Hate is the absence of love. Ooh. What did you think? I want to say something bad about it, but it was a good poem. It wasn't the best I've read. Okay. Wallace brushes off my comment. Thanks for sharing. You too. Okay, everyone. I hope everyone had enough time to share. I really enjoyed seeing all your poems today. As usual, write another poem and share tomorrow. And also don't forget to work on your joint poems. I'll try to have some time for us to work on the next meeting, but I can't promise anything. I'll see you all tomorrow. Devin, can you stay behind for a second? Sure. What does Yuri want from me? I don't know what this is about. Yuri waits patiently as the others pack up their things. As she's placing a folder into her bag, Monica keeps glancing over at me and Yuri. Are you sure you're fine with me leaving you two alone, Devin? Of course. Okay. Monica is acting very weird about this whole situation. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Despite my answer, she still seems to be lingering around longer than usual. Are you going to leave or not, Monica? Oh, is she starting to become very obsessed again? Is this Act 2 Yuri now? Yuri looks like she's starting to get angry. Monica! Atsuki, Wallace, Yuri, let's just go. See? Oh no! No! Yuri, don't do it! See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Oh no! Oh no! Yuri follows him to the door. Hey Devin, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Oh no, that's what she says when she kills herself, isn't it? Oh no! Monica, and it's like the weird, like, the variant of like the My Confession. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes out the door. I was correct! Oh no! Finally! Yuri, you wanna just chill out in the corner for a while? This is really all I wanted. Devin, there's no need to spend the entire weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Why is this happening? That's what I want to know. Like, Sayori's not even dead. Like, why is she being like this? Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Devin. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care who's listening. Please, Devin, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh, jeez. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside it. Call the police, please! I want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Devin. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh, she's so screwed if I say like, either one of them, isn't she? Is she actually gonna die right then and here? I'm gonna stay true to Sayori. I don't think it mattered, though, because this is just what happens, isn't it? Yep, here we go. Yeah, I'm really... Why? What the hell? What the hell? Why would you do this? I didn't do anything! I couldn't do anything! Not again! I'm not losing another friend. Is this another dream? I can't lose another friend. It's a dream, isn't it? It is! It's a dream. I wake up with a start. The clubroom is deserted except for Monica, who's packing up her stuff. Oh, Devin, you're awake. Sorry, I must have dozed off after I finished sharing my poem. Stay up late watching anime again? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Let's try to get more sleep tonight, okay? Got it. I'll see you tomorrow then, I guess. Yeah, and then again this weekend so we can finish our poem, don't forget. Right. Bye! Monica leaves the classroom door swinging shut behind her. Why am I having all these bad dreams? It makes it seem like something horrible is going to happen. That's the words of Yuri right there. I hope not. But I still can't shake this feeling. I guess there's no way of knowing until tomorrow. I think with that being said, we are going to leave it here. So, with that being said, I think that's good to go. So, I'm really enjoying this mod. I hate Wallace, but I sure love this mod. Not because of Wallace. But in all reality, yes, I am enjoying this mod. I can't wait to play more of it next video. All that fun stuff. Again, I don't know what my schedule's going to be like when it comes, time for school and stuff like that, obviously. By the time this video comes out, I'm already going to be in school, to be completely honest. But I don't know what I've decided by then, because as I'm recording this video, I haven't actually yet decided what my official plans and stuff for YouTube's going to be. So for right now, that's not really important. So I think I'm just going to leave it here. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button, subscribe for new. I'd love it as an addition to the channel. Guys, I've got a Discord. Come check me out at Side D2s. We've got a fun time for all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I do. Hope to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye!